Hello and welcome back to James Plays Caesar 4, The Empire. We'll let the level find itself here and we'll be on to Ephesus, the city in Asia Minor and the edge of Turkey here. It's one of the letters Paul writes to the Ephesians. Traveled throughout all this area apparently in the first century sometime, according to legend anyway. And we're going to be doing Ephesus here. Quite a challenge. Wait till you see this one. The triumph of empire. The empire is destined for glories unmatched by any other in history. As the empire expands, old territories are revived. Ephesus, the province of Asia, is in decline, and the emperor seeks to revive its ancient prosperity and culture. Very good. This is an economic mission, but there is some military involved. Let's get it started here. Ephesus. While once the area boasted of a thriving culture of its own, there is little evidence of it remaining in the province of Asia. Governor, your task is to bring civilization and culture back to these people, for they are now citizens of the empire, and Rome requires that certain standards be met. The gods, the arts, education, and sanitation, all these things you will bring to Ephesus. Create a massive city that is paramount in culture. Streets lined with temples, bathhouses, villas, and more will be commonplace. Your shipments of fine marble will allow Rome to share the splendor of your city. Unfortunately, nothing draws raiders like a prosperous city, and you will certainly need to be prepared for the occasional band of brigands. Your focus should remain on the standard of living of your citizens, however. Trade with other lands will help to sate their burgeoning appetite. Naturally, as your city grows, you must ensure that your marble shipments to Rome stay on track. Caesar has many plans for statues of his wife, of his favorite horse, of his mistress, and, of course, of Caesar. Culture 100. Everything for everybody. Wow, that is quite a challenge. Security 25, not too hard to get to. Prosperity 75, so we're really getting up there to the challenge now. Favor 60, that's pretty steep. 7,500 people, that's a lot too. So we really have our work cut out for us. Let us begin. Okay, again, let the level find itself as we settle in here. Now you can see this is quite a map. The road comes from down here. There's water over here. You see the little puddles of water here and here. So that's where the water comes from. Just a little bit of water there. I guess Turkey, Asia Minor, whatever you want to call it, is pretty dry. So we have some marble here and some iron here and some gold out there and some trees over here. There's a nice little gold patch, some more gold. So we got iron, gold, everything we should need. Looks pretty good. And let's see here. I actually believe this seemingly diagonal road is the actual road that we can use. So what we want to find is a nice flat area that we can use to build our city. And I think it's like right here. This whole area here, right up to and including these trees up here. Okay, I'm going to build it right in between all of this, right here somewhere. Okay, I'd say we go, where's that farmland? No, there's farmland up here. Okay, there's farmland way up here. And farmland way up here. So with this bit of a rise. It's a bit squished in here. But I think if we plan it right, this is a long road, right? There's our long road. Okay. And we'll long road it right up to here. And long road it over to here. Okay. Okay, we hooked right into here. But we want to keep going up into these trees for this access to farmland out here. Of course, on these huge maps, you do spend a lot in the beginning on roads. Get out here. But we're going to need it out here because we need food. So, let us negotiate these here trees. There we go. And we'll be taking these trees off the farmland right here. Don't need any of these trees on the farmland. We'll take them out. We don't want any trees that have any kind of blocking on the farmland out here. It's a large forest. We don't really need to take the whole thing out, but we do want to make sure we got access here. Okay, that's good. Alright, and we got plenty of trees there for whatever we need, and we can get, we got iron nearby. Iron up here maybe? No? Yeah, there's some iron there, so that might be a good place to start our military out here. We got iron. We got access to farmland. Okay. Can use this as an industrial area once we get rid of this. So let's do that. Just a waste of space, so it's worth the money to me to get rid of it. There we go. And that goes out to there. Okay. Let's get this come up the hill to here. Just for the heck of it. Just to connect it. Now, that's much better. We got our start up there. We got our city out here. Well, we have a lot of people we gotta put in this city. So, I say, let's see if we can't encroach on these trees a little bit with a quad. A James Antonius quad, because we need so many people. And this is the basic plan of it here. Okay. So we are going to be taking out trees. So we can make our plan. Excuse me, trees. But we do want to use this land wisely, and it's flat, so that's good. Alright. And we're going to put, well, we got the dimensions that way, so let's go this way. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, welcome back to the next city in our playthrough. We're getting up there, and we have to get 100% of everyone. And boy, it's quite a struggle. Wait till you see the end game here. It's quite a challenge, and it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun, folks. We're going back here and get close to that farmland eventually down there. Big swath of farmland out there. This is just our basics. Let's see, the water's going to come from that way, all the way down there. So, let's put in some people. And I say let's put in a big block of these guys. Maybe even this many. That's a lot, but we're going to need them. And more. We'll need more. We're going to find even more spaces for them. So it's very important that we get plenty of water out here. Put in our reservoir. See if we got overlays here. Water. Yes. Does it reach all the way up there? Whoops, I missed it. There we go. Just barely. Okay. Okay. Goes all the way down, so we'll bring this road just as a measure. Bring that over here and kind of get an idea where that's at. And pretty close to there. We'll just do that. So, that's good. Now, we have one heck of an aqueduct to put in here now. You can see that this is terrain. It goes up a little ridge there, so we want to make sure we can zigzag our way through here to get beyond this ridge and out this way. That's where we're going. So, aqueduct. And kind of keep it out of the way. How about like that? Maybe. Across the street here. Right along this road. What are we in, a tree? I know this is a lot, but this is where the water is, and this is where we're going. Can we just go straight now? Right out to here? I didn't do this last time. Oh, there's a little hill there, so we can't do that. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This we can do. Pump house, right there. Fits right in, very good, okay. Goes up here, and then over here, and then up here. We can change it if it gets in the way. I think we'll be alright around here. Isn't that kind of funky right there? Okay. But we're in. Okay, we got water. And we'll put in a fountain right there. All this other stuff's going to be kind of tricky. Especially getting food up here, right? We got farmland out there and farmland out here, but man, that's a long way to go. Right? Long way to go. So, I guess we can put food market right there. Right? Market. Just making a bit of a plaza out here, just to give it some space, because we do need a granary, of course, right here. Does that do it? Yeah. There's a city granary. Hopefully it can bring the food up to here, right? Right. Okay. Then we'll make the food out here, of course. We'll need a granary out here. Let's put one there. Okay. And grain farm. Vegetable farm. Vegetable farm. Cattle farm. Cattle farm. I'm doing doubles because so much food we had to give to these guys. Well, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vegetable field. I'm going to put them over here. Get rid of these trees on the farmland. No good. You're out. You're just a waste of space too. So I think we can go. One, 2, 3, 4. Cattle pasture. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring this road down here. 4, some sheep pastures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple of sheep farms. There we go. We got some coverage out here. Right smack dab in the middle. And I would have to say, might behoove us to have a granary out here. Couple. Now this is going to slow things down a little bit because they're going to fill up these granaries, but they will. Meat, I mean vegetables, this should be vegetables. Closer to the vegetable farms, not meat. And this one can be meat. Very good. Okay. And that's our food production. It's quite a bit. It's going to take a while to get online. Food and our good old sheep farms for our wool. Okay. Now, when I see that other iron mill, iron up there. Okay, right there. We need to also have iron over here. So we have a important trade route that uses both iron and marble, I believe. So we have to figure that out. There's some iron there, so it might be possible to do something up here. Yeah. Something up here. Right, we'll extend this out. Sure we got enough room for the gatehouse there. We'll bring this out here and bring this up here. Oops. And a lot of setup here. Gonna get these trade routes going. Okay. This will start revolution here. We got a warehouse, and it's not easy because there's not a lot of places for warehouses out here. Okay, we'll put this warehouse in for marble. Because as I said in the intro, Caesar does want a lot of marble out here. And so, just get it going. Marble quarry camp. Can we fit another one here? Yep. Marble quarry camp. Good. And we'll put a little prefecture. Okay. Engineer's post, it's lighting up, so it's touching. That's for marble. Maybe another one too. For marble. Up here, we'll get some iron camps. Oops. Not on that screen, it's over here. Two, three. Well, it's a lot, but we need a lot because which one is it? Yep, iron and marble is what it wants, and it also gives us basic goods, which will come in handy eventually when we have a ton of money and we can afford it. But for now, we don't want to get in the way of progress here. We don't want to get in the way of the wall is what I mean. So we'll put that there. We don't need that. It's clever, but we don't need it. Because we need to extend this road. And now we can put it back. Clever or not, it's definitely necessary. So there you go. This guy is selling iron and marble. Iron and marble. And maybe we'll put iron here if there's any overflow. Until he asks for marble, of course. And we won't. That down there. Okay, that's good. That can go for... That's backwards. Okay, this one can go for marble. And for now, get this right. Let that one go for iron. A road in here, maybe. Something like that. There we go. Okay, so that's good. Let's see if we can't fit a gatehouse in here just for the plan. We're spending all our money. Get the wall. Always remember the wall. Don't forget, you gotta put a wall in there. It's gonna be pretty snug, but that'll be alright. It's got to come up here and then come around through here and then back down here, I guess. But yeah, it's a good start. Okay. Got our food. We got our water. Got one trade route. Is there another one? What about Syria? I think we want to open up Syria too, even though it'll put us behind the 8 ball a little bit. Syria could go up here. Right here. Make sure we get beyond here. Syria wants to buy a ton of timber. That's what I like to say, timber. And we're just taking out a few trees so we can get it in here. Try to put it right here in the middle of the forest. And will it fit there? Almost. Almost. Fit right here. You don't take out too many. I mean, there's plenty of trees actually, but you know, you don't want to take out any if you don't have to. But this is all we need to do there. And we'll buy a little silk from them later when we need it. And we got to have 100% of everything. So, without any timber cutting camps, though, we're not going to get anywhere. So, timber cutting camp. Okay. 103 in the hole. You're out. You're messing up my road. Besides, we do need to put some timber cutting camps in there, darn it. Not one. No, these guys can go. See ya. This guy too. And now, look what we can do. Needs a lot, so I'm going to give him a few. 1, 2. We'll start with 4, and we'll see how that goes. This will make us the money back we're spending to do it. And we'll put in a nice little warehouse somewhere. Okay, that works for timber. Okay, now over here, one more thing to do, and then we'll go to our donation. Donation get us back to square one, but we have to do our military prep. That is very important. We got the same forest we're going to use for timber. There we go. And also got sheep farms over there, so let's put our warehouse right here. And I'm going to go to put timber. Put iron. What am I doing too? Let's go gusto, huh? We're spending money like a crazy man. We'll put wool in here, and then we'll have all 3. We'll know what to do. Because this will also be for the city eventually too. So this is wool. There we go. And that's our big 3. We can build our military off that. And I think I got $1,000 saved up to save the day, so we'll do that. But I'm going to put a prefect office. I'm going to put an engineer's office. And I think there's earthquakes in this one that kind of show up, so we're going to make sure we got to be covered, right? Oh my God, I got to do the plaza too. I better check.
Entertainment is. Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
That doesn't even get us out of trouble. We haven't done the plaza yet here. Let's get it done. Jupiter. It's expensive. Mars. Mercury. Ceres. Where we get cereal, so they tell me. There's that. And we gotta have the clinic. And we gotta have fire protection. We're going deeper and deeper into Dutch here. You know, that'll hurt our favor if we don't stop. Turn this thing on, get it going. Got our trade routes open, so we should be okay. Let's get it going. They're going to come up the road here from way out there. And we'll watch them come in. Here they come. Takes them a while, but they'll get here. I want to thank you very much for tuning in to these playthroughs. I have a lot of them in the queue to upload, but one day at a time, I get them 1 hour at a time. Every day I'll put one up. I think I've recorded over 30 of them now. I got 20 of them up on YouTube for you to watch. I've been watching them, and I'm kind of surprised, but I'm really glad. Makes me feel good to, you know, use this Caesar 4th playthrough to share my life with people that I want to, you know, inspire with my artistic and mystical life. You don't hear a lot about that. You do hear a lot of people making fun of the things I revere in life and love. And it's childish fancy to believe in, you know, another dimension, the spirit world, the first creation, and all those things that I've not only believe in, but feel for myself I've had experience of. So that's me, and I think it's refreshing to have a different point of view. A lot of people say how much tarot reading is a scam and silly and stupid. You hear that a lot online with people doing these kind of playthroughs. And, you know, quite frankly, it hurts my feelings because they obviously don't understand the power of symbols and the power of dreams and all these things that I've studied They make up their determination that the scientific, measurable, and verifiable three-dimensional world is all there is to life. But I don't agree, and I never will agree. I think this is a mystical experience that, as time goes on and as our science evolves, we find out that, hey, things aren't quite so cut and dried, and things aren't quite so absolute as we think. In fact, most of reality is empty space, right? Okay. Well, according to the physics, anyways. Well, we're not burning in the city, but we are burning all around the city. We do have
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Yeah, excuse me. I'm trying to talk to my YouTube people here. What we want to do
Our
is...
city needs more workers.
Yeah, since this is a, desert map of sorts, we can put those on higher priority, and that can stop these fires, hopefully. 500 people. This guy doesn't look too happy right there. He's on fire. Okay, well, we're going to need some more of these guys, obviously, but we have to go on austerity because we really can't afford it until everything gets cooking. But they're all coming in. They're going to get in their water. They're going to get in their fire put out there. And they get in their water. Well, let's watch them. And they're getting their water. They're not getting any food yet, and that's going to be problematic. Fire? We got a thing here. We're missing out on a grain farm. Okay. Grain farm. Grain farm it is. We're back. And I guess I can afford another one out here. Find a spot for it. Apparently we need it. Okay. Put it on here. That one here, I guess that's not good enough. Alrighty then. We need employees, so let's give some more employees. Even further in the hole than we were. This isn't going to help. But the more employees we get, the more trade routes will operate more efficiently. Well, let's put in as many as we can here. $1,000 in the hole. Not good. And that's not even right. Darn. Yep, that road's slightly off. So, we're missing the point. Here we go. All the way up to here. Nuts. I'll just leave it. That's better. Food will be a problem for a little while, as will money.
Our city needs more workers.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
The longer we're in the red, the worse it's going to get with our favor. We have to go to complete austerity without spending a dime. Let's see here. Let's sell some wood. Ah, yes, nothing. That's why we're not climbing out of the hole yet, but we'll get it cooking. Finally, we get enough people. I'm out of favor. Okay, we got the finally got a warehouse employee now. That'll take the timber that we do have and sell it because we got enough employees. That's why I had to risk putting those employees in down there, even though we didn't have the money, just so we can get this going. Like I said, our trade routes will work if we have enough employees. And now this one's working anyway. There he comes to alleviate our debt across the mountains. Nice. Good. Now we're cooking. It's July. If we can just hang in there before he sends his army, we should be okay. I do believe that this guy will come back often. We are getting some strategics in here. That's good. And we do have this gentleman up here who sells iron and marble. Get some marble guys in the warehouse. Bring some marble in. There he goes. There's the trade man. Don't know where he's coming from. Here he comes. Up the big hill. There you go, big guy. Come on in. All right. There he is. Okay, got some iron. Only $199 in the hole, and it's August, so we should be okay. May have to send Caesar a gift if the favor is going to
Rome considers your efforts to be
25.
mediocre.
25 is good. We'll get out of it next trading round. Looks like we're doing well. Save the day by putting those employees in so we can get some stuff here done. These guys are taking down all the woods here. We need a gatehouse out here. Make sure we can get one. Epidemic. Got no bathhouse. They got nothing out there, unfortunately for them. I don't know. Those trees are actually getting in the way, except for maybe this one. And that one. Got the wall. Okay, we don't want to go too far, do we? Have to sneak it in here, maybe get rid of this guy. Well, that's good. At least we know where it is. Might eventually have to take out a lot of these woods. Alright, we're in the black in September. That's good. We get to 200, we'll be good. Just have to hang loose. And some wood in the wood we can get. I got wood over here too. So let's get working on these guys too. Alright. Okay. And then they can bring us some wood too. And I think maybe we'll take these guys out of here. Just in order to make sure they got plenty of wood over here. Okay. And of course we're going to take these trees here out. They're not being used anyway. In January, we'll take them out. We're saving up some money, so if it gets dodgy in December and we don't have the 200, I can always contribute. Here comes some food. That's good. Before it gets too crazy with some riders. I think these guys are riding.
We only want what is right.
Yeah. Well, you got some food here, so how about that?
The welfare of the people is the highest law.
More of them are coming out. But they'll go home once they get what they need.
I can't take much more of this abuse. What is there to smile about?
Can't get him. Let me slow him down. Trying to get their complaints.
We only want what is right. Bad times are upon us. We only want what is right. How much longer will you abuse our patience? I can't take much more of this abuse.
It's like this guy's going back home. They're starting to get some food, so that'll be alright. They're starting to get some food. That'll be alright. It's difficult, like I said, these guys have to take in the food, fill up so that the other granaries can grab the food. They will. See? They'll grab it. And I'll bring it down to here. I'll put it in here, and then the grocery store guy can get it. They can go down here. That there's food in this grocery store. So you should be okay. Oh, we got $1,000. Cool. Just gonna take everything inside the wall here. Don't want any trees inside the wall. Very good. And like I said, this tree doesn't seem to be causing any trouble. He's got to go. This one too. That one too. And this guy's got to go too. Okay. Little pruning of the forest here. Nothing we can't handle. You know, because I'm trying to get this. Say something like this. Right? Oops. Quite get it. Like that. We're making some money now, folks. Okay, it's just a plan. Plan for the wall. Somehow we're going to get it through there. Right? Then we're going to go way down here. For another wall down here. Way down here. And we're also eventually going to get some food out here, too. Like a road out to there. Gatehouse out here. Long way to go, but we got a huge city to make in here. Huge city. And we're gonna need coliseums and theaters and everything for everybody here. Well, we better put some help in here. We're gonna want an Odeum. And I'm gonna give them a school. As I do. It's time for this, okay? Give those guys something to do and make them happy because they don't seem to be too happy. Okay. That'll help. They could use a bath. So we'll give them a bath. It's January. We got plenty of money. We'll give them a bath. Oh, tell me that's not close enough. Darn. How about here? Ah, that's close enough. Oh, no, not close enough. Nuts. Well, if we take this guy out, I hate to do it. put this guy here, and it'll be alright. So you can see that the bath is not steaming up when you put it in. That's how you know it's not working. So let's try that again. Nuts. Oh, okay. It finally did. Marble. Of course he does. Alright, does that reach all the way up to the top there? Because remember, everything's got to be 100%. And it will, I believe, almost, when they get more guys. So, let's put in these guys. Make sure everything's working, okay. Alright. Let's try a little bit more room out here. There we go. That's good. That's got to go all the way down there eventually, but not right now, because we're not going to go into debt. There. Now he's not in the way. Which is good. Alright. Ouch. We went into debt. We weren't going to do that.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for me, Ephesus would be pile of rubble. There. Oh, it won't go down. And we got a good start on the wall here. Let's get out of debt, please. Did I ever put in a tax guy? I don't think I did. Put in a tax guy. Now we better start thinking about military out here. It looks like we got full military honors here. So let's go. We gotta have a couple of weapons factories here. And a couple of armor factories. Go 2 and 2 to get us started. Where is it? Okay. And I'm going to want 2 warehouses out here. We want 1 for weapons. And 1 for artillery, or armor, I should say, not artillery. No artillery in the Roman Empire. And catapults. We don't have catapults. Well, that's an investment, but it's a good one. We needed to do it. We'll get out of debt. Oh, we got that going. Good. Let's see what we got left here. Looks like we got plenty of wood coming in. Plenty of iron coming in. Alright, we're using up this forest over here pretty good. Excellent. This one's selling some timber here. Now, what was that he wanted? He wanted something.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Marble. Okay. And he wants how much marble? Can't sell it, okay. Let's put some more marble guys out here. This is going to be for Caesar. Okay. Marble in there. Prefect. Engineer. Okay. Okay, I'll just put it in there for the rest of eternity. That'll help. 28 of 72 employees, so 421.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Mediocre. What's wrong with this guy? A little short on food, but they're getting there. I don't know. Got everything. Almost. Waiting to get out of debt. Got some food in the marketplace. I don't see too many rioters now. People getting food. It's coming from a long way, but that granary's got food in it now, so the food guy from the market doesn't have to go that far. And that other granary guy doesn't have to go that far. It goes up here. And these granaries are full. So what we can do, is put them on 0, and then they'll take it all out. Distribute it to the city. We'll let those empty out. They'll come out and get it. This guy will fill up now, hopefully. Okay. Now we can already see that we have troubles. We don't have enough employees, but if we put a couple of furniture factories out here. Got some furniture factories, and I don't know, it's too much because we don't have the guys, but we should put another armor factory, and we can pare down on this eventually, but we want to hurry up and get this done. It's expensive, but it's August. We can get out of Dutch here. Okay. And just in case, these guys do have a tendency, the weapons manufacturer and the armory factory, they have a tendency to mess up here. In anticipation of the next trade route here and the next Caesar, we have to actually 6 months. Doesn't look like we're going to make that. This is the next thing he'll ask for, though. I'll put a couple of these up here. And we don't have the guys or the money. And hopefully we can put a warehouse up here. And another one. Good. Oh, funky, but we got it. There you go. Set these for gold. Caesar gets his cut. Okay, we'll let that work away. Eventually that'll be jewelry for the city, but for now, just for Caesar. Well, we'll have a trade route, and we'll get some jewelry going. Trade route out here, maybe. Alright, so we're filling up the warehouses with marble, but we really don't have enough, so I know this is crazy. Because we don't have the guys either, but oh man, And that's lucky. Okay, let's put another one in there. We'll get that going. Try to see if we can't meet this. We're losing out on money because we're not making it off marble, which is not good, but we're almost there. Not that far in the hole for September. 30 in the black now. That'll stop losing favor. I'd like to put in some more of these housing blocks, finish them off, and have plenty of employees. We gotta wait. Keep putting in all these factories, and they will work, but they'll work slowly because they don't have enough guys. Okay, this new marble quarry's coming online. Excellent. And we're coming up to the first hour. Got things set up. We're barely in the black, but we're in the black. So that's good. And maybe we can make this marble happen. We'll be all set for it next time. Okay, it's October. We are storing up weapons and armor. Looks like we have enough to handle it. What we do need, however, is our handy dandy basic goods market. Now that we got some clothes cooking. Where do you want to put it, guys? Out here? Is that too far away for the guys? Because, you know, they got a massive... Well, I don't want to put it there. I want to put people there. Well, we'll put that in. And that's good because that'll help bump us up. And, of course, to spend the money, but we need a warehouse. Clothing right now. Olive oil and pottery we can import eventually, so we'll put those up too. That ought to do it. And just for safety's purposes. Okay, I promise I'll stop. And some clothes in the warehouse, so they'll start selling them. $94 in November because I spent when I said I wouldn't. $300, nice. Thank you, Mercury. It really helped. We're just waiting for December. So let it play. We'll let it play. Our trade routes are doing okay, keeping us in the game. Caesar has not sent his army, so we're okay there. Which is good. 100% culture. Everybody's got to have an Odeon. Everybody's got to have a theater. Everybody's got to have an arena. Everybody's got to have a coliseum, and everybody's got to have a circus. Everybody's got to have both schools and libraries. Everybody's got to have every kind of gods. Oh man, it's really something in the end game the way you have to try to cater to everybody. It's crazy. Let's make sure we know what we're doing here with this plan. We do want to have plenty of working class people to get to 75. We got 1,200. We need 7,500 people. December, we're just waiting for the turn of the year. Waiting for this to work. We got 7 of 27, so. Okay, 500. I think we can afford to put in some low-class housing here. Get as many people as we can in. Of course, we got to feed them all too, you know. January. Okay, he got his cut. He's good to go. Here's our first clothing evolution. Good. But we're going to put in that many people and let that all build up. Hopefully it will. I'll get some more trade routes going and everything. We got to get a military going. We need military. Okay, how are these granaries? Are they empty yet? Nope. Oh, we made it. Great, we did it. Excellent. Well, we got that. Good. Now we can cut down on marble guys a little bit here. Because we did actually get that, which is good. I don't think we need 2 of these out here. One will keep filling that up. That'll be fine. And we can sell again. We can sell marble again, which is good. Oops, we got the trader. Alright, now we're selling marble, which is excellent. It goes down a little bit because we will need pottery and olive oil too, eventually. No, we don't need to put it all in there. Okay. Gotta get the memo about selling the marble. First, we have to get everybody moving in. Looking good. Nobody's crying. Everybody's good. And like I said, we have to have everything. So let's check out odium. See, these guys don't have them. That's no good. But just a little more to do with these people, and they will. So, over here. Normal. We got 255. Okay. This is the road they're taking. Very good. To begin, we need a recruitment post. Just enough money to afford one. Do it right here. Okay. And we're going to need a mess hall as well. Mess hall. Where are we going to put our guys out here? Forget now. I'm going to put them. There we go. We can go over here or over to here and get that. We actually have a trade route that sells weapons that we could definitely use to bolster our economy. Just a slight improvement here with the road through the aqueduct. I like to do this. That way we can put trade depots or whatever we want out here. Oh, that's good. There. All right. Some evolution going on over there. Getting more employees. That's good. 10 of 10. We'll get 20 in there and they'll just all march in. Put our guys out here maybe. Just to begin, because I remember in the last playthrough I actually moved the guys down to here because that's where they come from, down there. We're cooking away. We're doing good, I guess. Need to start planning where to put stuff. So remember, we gotta have everything. So there's that. Oh. These mountains here restrict the wall. You can't get too much space in here. And of course we want to fill up this area for our higher level people. Look at that, just a little bit much for one there. But we can put one here. And one here. That's a start. That is a start. There we go. And I was thinking maybe I'd recite for you another Bob Dylan classic that I love. Kind of about how I feel about life these days, now that I'm in my old elderly years. Young elderly years, but elderly years nonetheless. But I can't do anything without first an Actors Guild. And for now, we'll put him right there. Just for fun. There he goes. Slow him down. I got plenty of time to recite my silly poems.
My wife just doesn't understand the wig and the dress. It's not my fault I keep getting cast as Juno.
Okay, he has to play the female roles, I guess is what he's saying. That was the thing. Certainly wasn't Elizabethan times. I don't know about Roman times. Did they not have female actresses in Roman times? You'd think they would. I know in Elizabethan times it was against the law to have women actresses, but Rome? I didn't think so. Crimson flames shoot through my ears, leaving high and mighty tracks. Countless miles on flaming roads, using ideas as my maps. We'll meet on edges soon, said I, proud neath heated brow. But I was so much older then. I'm younger than that now. Half-racked prejudice leaped forth. Rip out all hate, I screamed. Lies that lives were black and white leaped from my skull, I screamed. Romantic facts of musketeers, foundation deep somehow. But I was so much older then. I'm younger than that now. Girls' faces form the forward path from phony jealousy to memorizing politics of ancient history. Time led by confusion boats, mutiny from stern to bow. But I was so much older then. I'm younger than that now. Self-ordained professor's tongue too serious to fool, fooled me into thinking liberty was just equality in school. Equality, I spoke the word as if a wedding vow. But I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. My guard stood hard while abstract threats, too noble to neglect, fooled me into thinking I had something to protect. Good and bad, I defined these terms, so clear, no doubt, somehow. But I was so much older then. I'm younger than that now. Old Bob Dylan. Thank you, Bob Dylan. Greatest songwriter of our age, in my opinion. But that'll have to do it for this episode. We're over our time here. And now we've started our cultural ascendance with a couple of theaters. And to polish it off, we'll take a look at entertainment, theaters, and see. As soon as this guy gets going, we'll have everybody will have a theater to start off with, and that'll be good. We have to put in, I think, 7 mansions, so we got that to come in the next part. But for now, we got ourselves a city. So hang in there, and we'll see you in part 2. Take care. Bye.